Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, so we narrowly escaped that side branch there. We unfortunately did not complete it, did not get the loot, but we survived and got out of there, so I guess that should count for something. Let's take a quick look at our skills here. So trying to remember what was the skill limit level we needed to hit for polearms. I want to say it was 12. And I know we can check this. Yeah, so once we hit 12 in polearms, we don't really need to train it anymore, I'm guessing. I mean, we could. I'm assuming we might get more damage or something over time. I don't know, but it would not get any quicker because the minimum attack delay is 0.5, and we'll hit that at 12. So we can reevaluate things once we get there. All right, let's auto explore a bit here. What do we got? Escape hatch. We got a scroll of revelation. Let me just manually look around here. There's some gold. Whoa, okay. That centaur kind of gave me a jump scare there. Now, what is that? A +2 short bow of flaming. So clearly we're not going to use that, but that seems like a decent weapon if we were a ranged character. Found a ring mail. We already have plate mail. There is an escape hatch. Let's explore some more here. Okay, so remember there was, I think it was an iguana or something like that. Was it this? Yeah, an iguana that went through this pile of debris. I had not seen that before. That was interesting. What is this? A closed gate. Okay. These are all just plants here of different types. Now let's see. What? Okay, so there's a frog. Now what is that? That is an altar of Sif Muna. Okay. I wonder if I can hit the frog with a dart from here. Blocked by a pile of debris. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, that's fine. Now we can hit him. And we can hit him with a spear. Alright, we've also got, looks like an ice beast over there. I think that line of sight is, well, not line of sight, but line of throwing might be blocked again, if that's what you want to call it. No, we can throw that. It does hit the ice beast, but I don't... Are they resistant to poison? They have a little bit of resistance. Okay. Let's hit him with the spear now. Alright. Let's just go this way. Grab these darts. This is interesting terrain here. What is that? That is Scroll of Amnesia. I don't really know. I need to read about the Scroll of Amnesia. I don't know what's going on with that. Now this, I wonder what's going on here. Can I just... Yeah, I can just destroy this debris, it looks like. Yeah, okay. And then we bust that. Okay, we didn't break it. We opened the gate. That's good to know. Alright, there's a sleep cap. These guys can, obviously, as you might guess, put you to sleep. Try to... Boy, oh, there's a ice beast also. And a sky beast, is that what that is? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. I think we actually have a decent choke point here for the moment anyway. Yeah, we do. Now, what is going on here? It's quickly withering away. I think... I don't know why that happens. Did the Ice Beast hit it or something? I don't know exactly what's going on there. Or why it started to wither. Alright. Okay, there's an orc wizard. I'm going to break line of sight with him real quick and go right here. And wait a couple turns. Okay, he never saw me, so he's not even coming over here right now, so that's okay. Let me pick these darts up. Okay, what is that? It's Codex of Air. Get rid of this. Okay. There's the wizard. I'm going to hit him with the spear. Got rid of him. Trying to destroy it. It's taken quite some time to destroy that plant. Scroll of Torment. I don't know how we would use that, because I feel like if you use the Scroll of Torment, it's going to hurt you. Anyway, there's a black bear. Hasn't seen us yet. Well, he has Berserker Rage. I guess that makes sense, at least linguistically, because that's where Berserker comes from. It's related to bears. Alright. Let's see if we can hit him. No, blocked by the debris. Let me sneak around this way. Now, where is that bear now? I don't know where he went. Oh, okay, he's behind me now. Alright, we got him poisoned. We'll hit him with the spear next, or try to anyway. There we go. We got another bear way down there. Try to get him some stacks of poison there. Hit him with the spear. Yeah. Alright, pole arms went up to 10. I mean, we could temporarily pause, like dodging or something. We could get even more of this into pole arms. Might be a good idea. Let's do that. I'll probably forget to put dodging back on, but see, now we got 50% working on pole arms there, so that will be good. All right, so what do we have up here? Unidentified scroll. Identify, okay. Oh, another identified scroll, and then the amnesia scrolls. Lots of scrolls here. So, okay. How many more? We have 1, 2... What, only 2 potions? Or 3, I guess, that we haven't identified? We have 4 identified scrolls. So let's go with the 2 bubbling silvery potions. Those are potions of haste. That's going to obviously speed you up, give you more moves, more attacks in a turn. Next, let's see, we've got the bubbling gray potion, which is a potion of berserk rage. I mean, that could be useful if we don't have any piety left and we can't use berserk from Trog. Anyway, and purple potion, that is a potion of mutation. And then I guess we might as well identify this scroll. And that is a scroll of silence. All right. So real quick, let's see. This makes it eliminates all sound near the reader. So this makes reading scrolls, casting spells, invoking divine abilities, or shouting impossible in the reader's vicinity. So it is very much what you think of silence, stopping magic users from casting spells, things like that. It will greatly hamper stealth. I'm not exactly sure why, but alright. Okay, some things can still happen while silenced. And then okay. Alright. That's good. And then the potion of mutation mutates the drinker, removing several mutations, then granting a few random mutations, which are likely but not guaranteed to be beneficial. It seems like a last-ditch kind of thing. The white imp shouts, "Decamp, thou frothy, fin-sucked cud chewer." That's an interesting imp right there. Yeah, the plants are blocking my path here. Can I hit him from here, or is the plant in the way? The plant is in the way, and so we hit the plant. That's alright. We're still hitting the plant, and then that's not what I want to do. I'm going to move forward. Alright, so the imp is dead. And let's grab these. Man, lots of scrolls. Shadow Imp shouts, "Scamper home, thou tottering, fly-bitten swatter." Very interesting, very well-read imps around here. I guess that's what's going on with all the scrolls and books on the bookshelves. Very well-read Shakespearean imps here. Alright, I imagine they're going to start attacking the debris. So I don't need to. There's a scroll of teleportation. Actually, I guess they're just going to shout at me. Okay, let me go back up here. And I want to read this real quick. Where is the potion of... where is it? What am I looking for? Oh, no, I'm looking for... Oh, that's right, we're not... Okay, we're not picking up the amnesia scrolls, because we already dropped them before, so... Okay, alright, never mind. Okay, so I don't see anything here. I don't know, can I destroy trees? The Shadow Imp, where is the Shadow Imp that's hitting me? I don't know. Looks like I cannot destroy trees. Okay, or at least not with my weapon. Trog accepts your kill. How did I headbutted... Oh, the Shadow Imp was invisible. And he hit me and I headbutted him as a retaliation and killed him. I was like, what? What is going on here? Alright, so there's got to be another... Yep, there's another Shadow Imp. He gestures. I don't know where he's at. Look, oh, there he is. Okay, so we killed him. All right. The bear raged, but we still killed him. Okay, so they did, or at least the bear made its way through the debris here. All right. Let's see. Found the incunable of the Welkin. I guess that's another book. Is that what this is? Yeah. I don't know what incunable means, but Welkin, I believe, means the sky. Alright, let's hit auto explore. This is kind of confusing. Kind of curious to see where it goes with okay. Alright, so cloak. There is one of the Ophetibus things and a hound. See if we can stab him from here. Yes, we can. Same thing for the hound. This is a very odd layout we're looking at here. And that's a lot of cloaks. And they are all just regular +0. Now, do we have boots? I don't even remember. Yeah, we do. We have. That's right. That's like one of the first things we found. +2 pair. And these are all just regular, unimpressive cloaks. All right, that's Scroll of Amnesia. There's another one of these things. All right, he's now dead. We have another Ophetibus. Again, I don't know how to say that. And the hound. Plant is in our way. Alright, another hound. Took care of that. Another one of these guys. Okay, so clearly I want to see what's going on beyond this gate here. Alright, we've got an Orc Wizard and another Shadow Imp. So the Wizard sees me, but not the Imp. Kind of want to lead the Wizard this way. Skip a few turns. He should come after us. Well, he is coming after us. Or somebody is, anyway. Alright, there's the Imp. Oh, okay, I actually just killed... I killed something. It says you puncture something, you headbutt something. I killed something. It might have been a Shadow Imp, it might have been the I don't know if the Wizard... I guess the Wizard does have invisibility, doesn't he? That's probably who that was. This is really interesting, this place, whatever this place is. All these identify scrolls. Alright, there's a riddle talisman. Another scroll of teleportation. Always glad to find the teleportation scrolls. Dry fountain. There is a hound. Why do I not see the hound? Where is it? Found a scroll of enchant armor. Ambrosia. Okay, we heard a hound bark, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. And the plant is in the way. There we go. All right, is that everything for this floor? Could be. Nope. Orc Wizard, Shadow Imp, and this is not great. It's going to be kind of hard to break line of sight, but I'm going to see if I can here like this. That did not break line of sight. Well, I got to go after him then, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Hey, Trog grants me a weapon, finally. So we've gotten enough piety that Trog has decided he's going to grant us something, and it is a +3 anti-magic war axe. Interesting. Okay, cool. It reduces the magical energy of the wielder, that doesn't matter to us, and disrupts the spells and magical abilities of those it strikes. Now that's actually kind of sweet. That's actually really cool. I'm going to need to like switch to that sometimes when I'm fighting magic users. Honestly, the +4 war axe is nice, but right now I don't have to drop anything. We still have lots of inventory space, but I would prioritize the anti-magic axe over the +4 one. What's happening here? It's a book. Done exploring. There we go. All right, we can go on to the next floor now. We should be seeing the entrance to the Lair of Beasts probably pretty soon. And that's going to be one of the... It's a side branch, but it's not like those one-floor side branches we've been encountering. There's all kinds of different, strategies for dealing with the different parts of this game. Usually what I see is people, like, generally speaking, this is not always the case, but I generally see in, like, strategy guides, people go to dungeon level 10 and then go to the layer of beasts. Then, after they clear that, they go back to the dungeon and do a few more levels until they find the orc mines. Then they clear the orc mines. Then they clear the dungeon by finishing floor 15. Then they go back to either the layer of beasts or the orc mines and do 2 of the S branches. And then they go to the other one, do the other 2 S branches. What is an S branch? It's these branches, the name starts with an S, like swamps, and of course I can't remember any of the other ones. We'll get to that if we live long enough. But, you know, we'll see. Okay, so we're on floor 8 right now. Orc Priest, I do not like these guys. They can smite you with their words. What? Let's see. Do I still have paralysis? That's not going to help. I need to get over there quickly. I'm going to see if I can poison him. Oh, man. And a wizard. This is not great. I'm going to have to just charge him. Alright, I want to kill the priest first, then the wizard. Okay, there we go. That was not pretty, but it's fine. This is not good. The priests and the wizards are bad news when we're at range like this. And I can't quickly break line of sight here. So again, I just kind of got to charge at them. I could use Trog's Hand right here to increase my magic resistance. I could call in a Brother in Arms. That's not necessary right now. I'm just going to charge. Yeah, okay. Let's take care of the wizard, now the priest. There we go. Now these orcs, I'm not terribly worried about these guys. We've dealt with them before, okay. Right, not seeing anything interesting on the ground that they dropped. Now what's up with this Amulet of Regeneration? Okay. So, we don't have an amulet currently, right? So this is good. This will increase the wearer's rate of health regen, obviously. It first has to attune itself to you at full health. I'm at full health, so it is attuned. There we go. Cool. Now there's a potion of lignification. I don't like being out in the middle of this big open room here, but definitely want... Oh, wow. Okay, 6 yaks. These guys got a lot of hit points. And they can do some decent damage, 18. I am going to move away and see if there's anywhere I can go here. There really isn't. Oh, man. This is not great. This is not great at all. We might just have to stand and fight. Yeah. This is not great. Keep going, I guess. Alright. Pull arms to 11. We're almost at 12. There we rested. Yeah, that was not a good situation. And again, we're out in the open here. I do not like this. Definitely don't like this. But we don't have a lot of options currently. Alright. Okay, nothing that I want to pick up there. I wonder, is this like a really small floor? There's got to be more to it, yeah. Okay. Let's keep well, try to anyway. So there's Centaur. I'm trying to break line of sight because he has a bow of some sort. Skip a few turns, so he's not going to turn the corner, is he? Did he never see me, I guess? Oh, he never saw me. Now he did. Hit him with the spear. There is... Hey, training target 12 for pole arms reached. Cool. Good. Right. So let's definitely start training dodging again. So we got fighting, armor, dodging. We might want to train evocations because that's what the wands are connected to. And I would also like to keep training axes. Let me see. What is the... 0.7 is reached at skill level 16 for axes. Wow. Well, we might as well go for it, you know what I mean? Might as well. And we're going to make that the asterisk. And I'm going to wait on evocations right now. So we have the minimum attack delay for pole arms now, which is great. And nothing there. Alright, there's a shop. Let's see what this is. General store. A condenser vein, I don't even know what that is. Lightning rod, orb of guile, phantom mirror, file of floods, ring of poison resistance, that could be good. Scroll of brand weapon would absolutely be good. That's going to give us something like of flame, of ice, of venom, you know, whatever. But we don't exactly have a lot of money is the problem. I can't even afford the ring. Alright, we'll worry about this first thing next time. We're at the end of the episode. Thank you, as always, for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.